In politics, you're either on message or you are losing. Let's get to it. Welcome to On Message, our weekly look at where the battle lines are drawn and who is winning the war of words. This week, the winning message. It's been about a week since Election Day, and you should be recovering from all the negative campaign commercials that have absolutely flooded your various screens for the past few months. With some time to reflect on the 2022 midterms, I thought it would be a good idea to look back at the messages that made the difference and those that fell short and how both impacted the final results. Now, out of necessity, let's limit ourselves to the only competitive-ish federal race of the cycle, which ended in Mike Lee's victory over Evan McMullin. The winning message for Lee proved to be the anti-Biden message many Republicans embraced, with inflation hammering American families and the best campaign sign being that $4 plus sign outside of every gas station. Senator Lee honed in on the need for Republicans to take control of the Senate and Congress to put the brakes on the Democrats' agenda. Senator Lee also got a boost from the ultra-rare positive PAC ad. Former Utah Governor Jon Huntsman, who had hired Lee as his general counsel when he was the governor, appeared in an ad run by Club for Growth that helped assuage concerns moderate to mildly conservative Republican voters may have had. For the most part, he got on message and he stayed there, and that is why Senator Lee has picked up a third term. As for McMullin, his message focused on him being an outsider, which proved to have more drawbacks than benefits, or at least not enough benefits to claim victory. Now, positioning as an outsider is usually a given when running against an incumbent, but when that label can be used to tie you to being such a Republican outsider that you're, well, a Democrat, and you're going to have a tough time shaking that wolf in sheep's clothing feeling for a lot of voters. The biggest turning point for McMullin came not when Democrats decided to not nominate anyone from their own party to challenge Senator Lee, but when McMullin publicly opted to declare that he was not going to caucus with either party. That's when being an outsider turned into a liability in the eyes of many voters. Since we subscribe to the importance of being on message in this video series, McMullin's decision to turn his and the media's attention to a PAC ad only added to the reach of the ad and cost him valuable time. It took him off message. More so than Lee, McMullin was off message, and that is why he is now 0 for 2 in Utah elections. That's it for this week. More on message in the next issue of the Utah Political Underground. Make sure you visit the site and sign up for our weekly email update. You can find more on message videos, in-depth Utah political stories and analysis, plus podcasts and more at utahpoliticalunderground.com.